Now!
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? All my might. Let's go.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Let's go! Now,
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
now. All my might. Let's go.
Able to leave me in danger, were you? Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind.
Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to fight!
All my might. Never witnessed my power. I gotta be quicker than this.
Well done. Most
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? The enemy officer has been defeated.
don't care if it's a time of war or peace. I just want to live a life without regrets.
Let's put money on it.
Saw a shop.
I wonder, whatever happened to...
Is this a dream? The one I've wanted to see for so long is right here, in front of me. Still, the reality of this hits me harder than I ever could have imagined. You shouldn't even be here, but I'm glad you are. I really wanted to see you. So you felt the same way? Here you are in front of me. Undeniably flesh and blood. And yet, this feels like some sort of self-indulgent fantasy. I just received Father's letter as well. It would seem he arranged for agents to deliver them to us from the shadows when the time was right. Even so, he gave no exact date. Just that we should meet beneath flowers in full bloom. As you are now, you walk in the light. Someone like me is in no position to associate with you. That is why I decided not to interact with you. Yet, I have ended up meeting you here in the dead of night. Could you find it in your heart to forgive me? Despite my shame? In the light of these stars, I fear I am tempted to lay bare my most intimate of thoughts. It would seem the time has come to explain why I disappeared. After he defeated Dongjul, Father fell to the blade of an assassin hired by Li Shui's faction. Although he said I was just a tool for him, I lost the man who loved me like a real daughter. So too did I lose the need to dance in the darkness for Father's ambitions. I could have taken up with Li Bu, but that was not an option. For you see, there was no room in my heart for anyone but you. Were I by your side, the path of light you began to tread would have been stained with darkness. That is how deep the rot runs within me. Your existence is much like this starlight, gently illuminating me in the darkness. A fleeting light that vanishes come daybreak. I shall etch that radiance into my heart, and no matter how hard life becomes, I shall wait for the next morning to come. You exist in a place beyond my reach. Really? Are you sure? To be completely honest, I have yet to sort out my feelings. Still, I can say this much. If the day comes where we can meet beneath flowers in full bloom once again, I suspect I may be a bit more receptive to your invitation. Until that day comes, be well, my beloved.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Southside.
War!
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Take this! I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my challenge. This territory is ours.
Lord Shunyo be...
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Now, take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker. All my might. Obliterate you. Take that.
Situation.
The enemy officer We march has been at defeated. once!
Take this.
Connor. Good
The
eye.
enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Whoa. Let's go. Yeah. Attack. Sends here. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The moment has come. All right. I will break you. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
All right.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
to stay motivated is tired.
Have you heard?
So this is about Zhuge Liang.
Yes. Your old acquaintances, aren't you?
Eccentric without question. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it.
A genius, huh?
This was a long time ago, back when we were students. We were discussing our futures, and Zhuge Liang was telling us what we would become. He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Then Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to our classmate and said, "I'll be the next Guanzhong. Or maybe Yue Yi."
He said that? Guanzhong was the Chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great heroes of the past, each truly singular.
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be serious, could he? But now, years later, the classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to do it.
Sounds like...
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he laughed at them. Will he go down in history as a peerless military strategist? But only one man truly knows him and understands his genius.
I see. Our military strategists are clever men. Masters of their...
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up somewhere.
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's strength was his ability to sway people with emotion. Thank you for telling me this. It's given me another headache, to be sure.
We've been victorious in the initial stage of our invasion of Jing.
This Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon as they call him, we drove Liu Bei out of Runan and into Jing province.
But Liu Bei has not taken control of Jing. After Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son Liu Song inherited the province.
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself. But luckily for us, no matter how many geniuses he gathers around himself, ultimately, he lacks true ruthlessness. In a way, it's one of his strengths, but also his greatest weakness.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, he's never managed to seize land to serve as his base. If he ever did, if he were to become the ruler of a province, then he would be a major threat.
Yes, I agree. Shishu, do you have counsel for me?
No, my lord. Not at this time.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now, lest he turn Jing into a fortress. We must slay the serpent before it can gather the clouds around it and become a dragon.
Liu Song was surprisingly quick to make his decision. He hung his head and surrendered as soon as he realized his cause was lost.
Liu Bei and his people escaped from Xiangyang. Now he is heading for Jiangxia, no doubt to appeal for aid from Liu Qi, Liu Song's older brother.
Liu Bei and his people? That is unusual for both the leader and the peasants who willingly follow him.
Not for Liu Bei. He has the power to sway people to his will. It is not surprising he is able to command such...
I would scarce believe it possible, but the evidence is there before us, and I cannot deny it. Now quickly, gather your best men and go after him. We cannot let him reach Jiangxia under any circumstances.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Go and get them.
Look! Let's go! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
We don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei.
I'll do that.
And defeat him. The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first!
I admire your spirit, but we will pass. Mark my words.
Ah, you finally caught up. Now to go after Liu Bei.
Go ahead, brother. Jiao Yun and I shall hold them here.
The enemy officer
alive and
has been
unharmed
defeated.
here. Let's go.
Our soldiers! Someone help us!
They're saved! Come on, let's run while we can. Please help! Lord Liu Bei's son, Adu! He's been left behind! Lord Jonathan, hold the position here. I shall bring back Adu. Forward, march!
Cowardly servants of Cao Cao, heed my words. Here stands Zhang Fei of death. Come at me if you crave death.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We managed to cut them off.
The
just
enemy
like Lord
officer
Xiaoshu said.
has been defeated.
I'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
All right, let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
Now, we cannot stop here.
Watch out for the enemy.
We must keep pushing on. There we go.
Adu, it's good to see you unharmed. I, Zhao Yun, shall protect you with my life. Forward, march! Turn the tables.
That name means nothing. He stands alone. Surround him!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once! Stop where you are! Going anywhere!
The enemy officer
You fall by
has
my
been defeated.
sword!
We have no
The enemy
time to
officer
waste on the likes
has
of
been
you.
defeated.
Out of our way!
Now,
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa, this is tough. No matter how you slice it.
military officers is ours, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
As if my blade was cutting nothing but air! A truly formidable foe.
I have to fight you. Take this. All right. Let's do this. Let's go then.
Look! South soldiers have got away! Quickly! Let's flee now while we can!
Situation.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Zhuge Liang, you made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Take this.
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
It's over!
You can handle this.
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
It is you. Then I've nothing more to worry about. The time is right. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Looking rather finished.
Stand here!
I see you.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we could start preparations in earnest.
So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. I will head toward Lord Liu Bei right away.
Let's go. Yeah, go! I'll take care of things here. Huh? You thought you could just get past me? You'll never reach Liu Bei! Move forward! I'll fight the mighty Changfei again! Time to end this!
Going down.
As if my blade was cutting nothing but air. A truly formidable foe.
Look! Cao Cao's soldiers have got away! Quickly! Let's flee now while we can! Let's go!
I have to fight you! Alright, let's do this!
Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
Huh? You thought you could just get past me? You'll never reach Liu Bei!
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
Gotta be quicker.
My blade was cutting nothing but air. Truly formidable.
I have to fight you. All right. Let's do this!
Look! Cao Cao's soldiers have gone away! Quickly! Let's flee. Now, while we can.
Like the mighty Chang Fei of Yan! I'll take you all out!
I see you. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act.
You're done for!
On the tables. Tables turned. Take that. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Take that. Take this. Time to act. I see you. Take this. Time to end this.
What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it.
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
Did I think this...
The enemy now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
Damn it! We gotta retreat for now. I hope you can get away safely.
The enemy officer has been
We've
defeated.
fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhi Liang.
Take this.
I leave the rest up to you.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is you. I've nothing more to worry about.
This appears to be as far as we go.
An opening.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest.
The moment has come. Tables turned. Time to act.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Looking rough. An opening! Let's go! Looking rough. Weak. Now. Now. Lieutenant! Now, we fight!
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Now advance! That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry!
Between the train here and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily.
The end's in sight. Just a little further. Hold strong, everyone!
We can let you go no further. I, Zheng He, will put an end to your grand escape.
We're so close. Press onward. We shall stand victorious.
Bring him down.
Now's the time. Let's try.
I, Zheng He, have defeated the enemy officer.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
It's over!
Looking rough.
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A way through. I reckon this will be the shortest route.
This appears to be as far as we go.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiangsha.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Take this. You're done. All my might. Here to help.
I'm glad you're all right, brother.
Let's go.
Now, leave the rest to me.
Gladly. I'm counting on you, Guan Yu.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
Loose at will!
An ambush! Damn! It was a trap!
Here's the resistance is futile. Here's the resistance is futile.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might.
Rough.
Just the right time. Quickly, take this. Lend us a hand. Things may not end well for us at this rate. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Behold the power. Try again. Take this.
Is this the end for me? After all the sacrifices my comrades have made for me, this is how I repay them.
You can handle this.
Lord Liu Bei!
Another
we'll
victim
hold them
has
off.
fallen before
Escape
me.
all you can! Show our children and grandchildren. Show them a world in which they can live freely and without strife!
My word.
I will make it a reality!
So he managed to get away. A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed. So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we had him. It should have been over.
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further. We would just be sacrificing more men.
It pains me to say it, but I agree. I'll gather our troops and withdraw to Shangyang.
Good. Liu Bei, just as I foresaw, but if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, you leave me no choice but to shoot you down. It is down to fate now. When we meet again,
what a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Zhao Yun, charging alone through Cao Cao's camp. Lord Teng Fei, standing alone and fighting what seemed like an entire army, despite knowing the danger. The people, I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was possible. It was a feat only Lord Liu Bei could accomplish. People's hearts are strange and puzzling. With heart alone, a mediocre warrior can transform himself into an army of one, while powerless peasants can be turned into a mighty army. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei, his power to sway the hearts of the people. That alone makes him more formidable than the mighty. But then, hearts are also fickle and change like the wind. Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation, and that is why I believe he is the stronger of the two. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Perhaps the next battle will provide the answer.
Well...
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord
Hard to stay motivated.
Let's go.
forward. Everyone, follow me. Now advance.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you.
believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone's in fine spirits, eh? If you stick out that much, get ready to be hammered down.
Everyone, halt! Being too hasty will only lead to costly errors. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The way you fight is glorious! Stupendous! Keep right!
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Let's go.
Do not fear. The time is right. We should attack now.
We shall strike. All units, prepare yourselves.
Get this here!
Way to stick it to them. You need to let loose.
Oh my God.
In the advance. Onward, everyone. Without delay.
Ready yourselves. We must work as one.
Another enemy pounded into submission.
Seems to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard
enemy
to gain
officer
the upper hand.
has been defeated. No matter how you slice it.
How's this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt the advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sorry. Take this. I'll leave this area to you.
Now's a good time. Let's throw them into chaos with an ambush.
Take this.
Ambush? The enemy is shrewder than I anticipated. I judged the situation poorly.
Appears the resistance is futile. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Prepare yourself.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Take that!
All my might.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
The enemy officer
You've come
has been
to
defeated.
Have my thanks and my admiration.
Your aid is most
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counterattack!
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I cannot meet my end here. I must retreat.
The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How's this?
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Hurry with the preparation. We can't miss this chance to strike.
Looking rough. With all my might. Attack. Table's turn.
None other could accomplish such.
The enemy officer has been
Continue
defeated.
to perform in this manner.
Let's go.